Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today at Backyard Station with local owner, entrepreneur, Roger. Hi, Roger.
Hi, Hank.
Roger Bowe and all the birds. And his helper, Diane, who's in the snowplow pickup here.
She is at the wheel.
Well, it looks like it's getting to be that time of the year, Roger.
You know, this is the our fourth year on the snowplow parade, and we hope we have a little snow, but if we don't, we're still going to have a hoot.
Oh.
And actually, the whole thing is to kick off the Christmas gift buying season. So all the stores, well, the restaurants and the stores all have something going on. And Wendy is going to be over at the event center from 11 until 8 o'clock all day Saturday.
Yeah,
and
with
20-some vendors there. So.
Yeah, the Christmas extravaganza.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, what's that in the back of that truck?
Ah,
that
Santa's
looks like
toys.
a tree.
Yeah, a Christmas tree.
Yeah, and where do we find those on after the snowplow parade?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to get any this year.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get a deal. You know, if we don't get a deal and pass it on to the customers, we're not going to do it. But we will have the wreaths and we will have the flowers and stuff in the store. But all the stores will be open, and they got some really good buys. I mean, really, really good buys. So it's time to come and shop in Frazee.
Well, I got my list today.
Yeah.
And it shows all the things you can buy in Frazee, compiled by Marion Estefson, our deputy clerk down at the office.
Excellent job. She had, I think, over 100 items. So.
And so you need to come down here to Frazee, see Roger here, and spend some of your Christmas money.
And by the way, we'll have the town all lit up with fire pots. Our local troop, by the way, 690, is going to do it again this year and get them all going, and we'll have a real good time. Oh, and VFW is going to be having hamburgers. They're going to grill them outside and hot dogs and stuff. And, of course, the Hornet will be there with a lot of good things, too. So.
Yeah, I look at all these interesting things here that he has in front, you know. Well, everybody needs some of these.
Well, yeah.
My future son-in-law has one of these.
Yeah.
He calls it a lunchbox. He's a big guy.
Well, you pack that full. I'll tell you what.
A lot of stuff.
It's not going to get cold if it's hot, and it's not going to get hot if it's cold.
Yeah.
How was that?
That works. But yeah, don't we have the Festival of Trees too?
We'll have the Festival of Trees over there at
the event center.
At the event center, and so it's going to be a fun Saturday.
A busy day in Frazee.
That's right.
Which is good. You know, it's always great this time of the year when people start getting together. You know, Thanksgiving, snowplow parade, Christmas.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, the one year we had 87 snowplows. 87. Now, last year it was really cold, so we didn't have. Well, we still had about 40.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting, and they all decorate them up, and anybody can come. There's no registration, no nothing. Just bring anything that'll move snow. I don't care if it's a shovel. And in fact, if you're just going to walk it, maybe start at the city hall or something. Don't start at Daggett's or be a long walk.
Yeah, yeah, and that would have been really bad that year that it was cold.
Yeah.
But it's always great to be down here, Roger.
Thank you.
We appreciate everything you do for our city and all the business that you bring here, and all the business that you people out here in TV3 land bring to Frazee. And with that, we'll catch you on Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today with Heath Peterson at Frazee Family Foods. Hi, Heath.
Hey, Hank.
Boy, that microphone's big, isn't it?
That is, I tell you.
Well, it's the holiday season coming on here strong, and we figured we'd come down and see what's new at Frazee Family Food.
Yeah, you know, it's an exciting time of year. You know, it's been kind of a nice, warm fall/winter so far. So, you know, and I hear we're getting ready to go for the snowplow parade, so getting excited for that to get going. And, you know, on Friday and Saturday we'll be doing our special too, and this year the special will be eggnog quarts for $1.99.
Well, that's great, you know, and my question, of course, is, you know, how do you get the chickens to lay eggnog?
Yeah, it's a tough deal, but I can't let out those trade secrets.
Ah, yes. Yeah, some things you just never find out how these things happen. But no, the Snowplow Parade Day is going to be great. It's going to be a great weekend, and we could have some snow by then too.
We just might. It's not looking promising, but you never know. So.
And of course, it's always great to come down here to Frazee Family Foods, you know, and see what's happening, what's new, and how things are going.
Yeah, you know, we're really excited for the, holidays coming up with Thanksgiving and Christmas, and get a family coming up and visiting, and all that good stuff, and people getting ready and shopping for the family for that big get together. The cranberries and the turkeys and the ham and all those types of things. Some people like to go a little crazy and do the the ribeye roast. That's another one, something different sometimes too.
Well, and you can get all these things right down here on East Main and Frazee at Frazee Family Foods. It's a great time of the year to be here. And what hours do you have?
We are open 8 to 8, 7 days a week.
And come down and see the small, friendly family community here that we have. We see other projects that go on around the city, not just businesses too, but Heath is also our president of our local economic development authority, and we've had some good news lately here with a housing project.
Yes, that is very exciting news to see that part of town getting fixed up and changed out, and kind of seeing that money come through and that type of thing. And then some stuff with Gary's Furniture also, another exciting part of if we can get something moving there. So
it was nice to see, the Ash Avenue project, some new housing going to be happening next year. The old furniture store will be going, and our Main Street here in a couple of years is going to have a whole different outlook.
Yes, and it's looking good, and we've seen it over. I've been here 6 years now, and just when you look back, and it happened so slowly that we sometimes don't tend to notice. But all the new and the fixed up and the refurbished and things that are so different over those years, it's really exciting to see where we've come when you look at it as a long-term situation.
Well, and you've been a big input on this from the economic development standpoint, plus being an entrepreneur of your own, going both feet in here with your family.
Yes, and it's very exciting, and we're happy for any small part we can help with. We're excited to do so.
Well, we appreciate you being a member here of our business community, Heath, and helping us with our EDA. And thanks for helping us with the holidays.
All right. Happy holidays, everyone.
So, when you're thinking about going shopping, come down to Frazee. Come down and see Heath at Frazee Family Foods. Or Roger down at Backyard Station. Or just come on down for the Snowplow Parade and Christmas extravaganza and the Festival of Trees. And see what's happening in our lovely little town here on the peninsula and the river. So remember, pet your dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbor. And we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.